making me start, bro. What's up, guys? What's up, party people? Alright, folks. Alright, folks. Alright, folks. Alright, folks. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, flip, bro. Just causing a mess right now. I'm just making a flipping mess. Causing a flipping mess. Alright. Sig B.O.
Well, Buster.
Let's get this thing lower, though, right? Ooh, come on, man. You're not gonna turn? Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, no. We'll see, bro. We got a long night. Long night coming. Hopefully not long because we're gonna friggin' play bad. College football started today. Pretty exciting. Been watching football dang near all day today, which has been fun. It's been amazing. No crazy matchups. The first matchup was pretty good today. Oh my gosh, are you really gonna do this to me? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Hold on, I got it here. Can Luke figure out technology? Yes, he can. I think I just did it. Where going? Keep this fan. Let's open this window too. Open windows. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm gonna go pee real quick and get a drink before we get started. We have about 10 minutes before game time. Welcome to Cubs vs. Angels. I take my socks off, man. What up? Welcome back to Aflack Time. We had a very busy week last week. Commentated a ton of games. Cubs went like 1-3 or something in those games. Pretty bad. Johnny Jamoli. What are we doing? What's up, guys? No, we can't. What? No, we can't. What are we doing? What happened? Mods ban him. Who we voting for? Angels. All angels. Okay. Where's my remote? Oh, I need to get my remote. Hold on, yo. Alright, look. We're in Los Angeles, Anaheim, Los Angeles. We got the Cubs hat on today, wearing the Teddy Arisa Cubs X Pokemon. Pretty tough. Wore this last weekend. This time last weekend I was in Chicago for the game. So that's fine. Valencia is tough. Struck out Mike Trout. Angels are 61 and 67. Fourth in their division. Cubs second in their division at 74 and 55. 19 games above 500, which is very good. They've been playing better as of late. Beat the Angels last night. Won 3 of 5 against the top-ranked Brewers. So, it's exciting. Whoa, what's up, everybody?
We got a lot of videos coming at you. Please watch my videos.
I actually need to pull up my computer. You guys be on your computers? Let's see if it works. I might need to plug it in. Hold on. Is it pluggable? Readable? What happened? Did we just get disconnected? Hello? We just got disconnected? Uh-oh. Hello? Thanks for the like. You are the best. You are the #1 chatter. Alright, Luke's pulling up the computer. Research and development team. Guys, I'm my own research and development team here, so don't worry. Is the computer off? What's going on here? Why does this computer die so fast? What the hell? Oh, it's on. I think it is on. It's taking a while. Okay, I'm on. Milwaukee might have a little bit of a Cubs problem. Hell yeah. Brewers are getting smoked by the Giants. Things you love to hear for $2, please. And that's good news. And guys, I'm telling you right now, Brewers have, I think, the third hardest schedule. Cubs have one of the easiest for the end of the year. Very much still alive for that division. If Cubs play up to their potential, we all just saw it. They took 3 of 5. 7-1, bottom 8. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, that's something I love to hear right there. Let's actually go get scores around the league for anybody wondering. MLB baseball scores. Got the computer out today. Feeling a little researchy. 9-7, Astros lead the Orioles mid-8. End of the 8th, Giants do lead by 6, as previously mentioned. Reds are down to the Diamondbacks 7-0. Mets up on the Braves 7-2. Dodgers, Padres, bottom 4, it is 0-0. And then this game just starting up. Other scores, I think, already happened today. Milwaukee City. Fuck Milwaukee. Rangers beat the Guardians 10-0. Pirates beat the Rockies 5-1. Tigers beat the Royals 4-2. Phillies beat the Nationals 6-4. Blue Jays beat the Marlins in extras 7-6. And then Red Sox kill the Yankees 12-1. So that's your score recap. You got this game that's about to happen. And then you got one at 9:40, which is Athletics Mariners. These are your final 2 games of the day. Tomorrow, Cubs will play, I think, at 4, right? Tomorrow, Cubs will play at 4:07. No guarantees, but I will try to be live tomorrow at 4:07. Kyle Hendricks pitches against his old team. Me, you, and the rest of the current chat would beat Colorado 8-0. Fact. Probably. Colorado's pretty bad. And then Monday, there is not a Cubs game, is there? Oh my gosh. Curse the Monday's gone. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll go live tomorrow. We're going to have back-to-back wins on the Luke channel. On the Aflack Time channel. You guys like the Latas? Freaking wearing a Colts shirt. Didn't even watch the preseason game today. Watched some college football. Excited. Season starting up. Who's excited for college football? I know we are. We are. I am. Who's we? Anyway. 5 votes, 5 votes. Yeah, to beat the Chiefs, too. Freaking amazing. Bears Super Bowl champions? They're going to be up there for it, man. It was electric, I saw. And it counts. Colts won 41-14 against the Bengals. See what happens in the regular season. Alright. American League standings. Bro, I can't believe how bad the American League West is. 71 wins is top of the American League West. Pisses me off. Every other division looks 75, 81, 73, 81. Flipping goodness gracious. The Cubs are going to get 75 today, so we go, we'll be good. That is amazing, wow. Giants really did it to him. Giants did it to him. Casey Schmidt with a homer there. Wow. Wow. I think we're about to start. Straight hurt the Yanks. Right, dude. Yanks are struggling too, I think. Aren't they, just in general? Well, let me go back. Now my computer's being slow. Okay. Let's go back to standings before we start. 12-1. Yeah, 12-1 is disgusting. Yanks fell off. And where's Noah been? Noah was a Yanks fan and a Knicks fan. You know, he used to come into my chats. Where's Noah? Noah don't even come in the chats anymore. Where the hell did Noah go? We wait the return of Noah, a moderator. It's okay. Some moderators just don't come in. Where's James? We love James. Electric in the preseason. I mean, never know, man. Sometimes that leads to electric in the regular. Yeah, Yanks are 69 and 60. Red Sox would obviously get a wild card, and then Mariners, and then the Yanks. Unless the Royals are able to get more in it, but I mean, Yanks are almost on the outside looking in, man, of the wild card race in the American. Pretty freaking crazy. Hayden been under the safety blanket. Yeah, bro, that's what it's got to be. Noah has not been in the chat for a long time. Actually, he hasn't been in the chat since the Yankees started playing like dog. Is it going to be at Soldier? If so, Bears got a shot. There are definitely certain atmospheres in the NFL that rival college football atmospheres. You know, it depends. Actually, talking about Minnesota, their freaking atmosphere is insane up there. Minnesota, like that's a state I want to go to. I want to go to Minnesota. Honestly, that whole division. Ford Field's tough. Obviously Lambeau. Like, there's a ton of history in y'all's division, so has some really good atmospheres. We have shit ones. Tennessee, Jacksonville. I wasn't even there. Houston has pretty good fans when they're winning. Nothing like it in the league. Yeah, I feel it, brother. When your team is good and you're rolling, sometimes, brother, I know. Trust me, I know. Cambridge Fieldhouse. But hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right. Angel getting started. Angel, freaking Medeiros. Who the hell is this guy? Who is this guy pitching? Lock in. Okay. Medeiros. Don't know who this guy is. He's gone. Michael Busch lead off homer. How about it? How are you feeling about Michael Busch lead off homer? Or double? I'm thinking homer. Busch will swing. He will drive a ball deep and caught. Left field. Is that right? All right, that was a quick out. But he drove the ball, so I respect it. Here's Tucker. This is a guy who needed that homer yesterday more than probably anybody in MLB. He's going to take a ball down the middle 95. That would have been nice to hack at, right? Okay. All right, Tucker takes a ball in the dirt. Takes a ball in the dirt. All right. Tucker 1-1 count to him. It's going to be a late night stream. That ball gets away. Wish our guy was on base. Bad pitch. Angels wearing the throwbacks. Tucker takes a ball. Call it a ball. Good. Tucker takes strike. Is this angle good? I'll fuck with the angle. What's going on? Alright, there we go. I didn't feel straight. I'm in the lucky chair again. Full game lucky chair. We're 1-1. Full game lucky chair. We should be 2-0. 3-2 count. Tucker swings. Hits a pop fly. Not going to be easy to get to. But it will be gotten to. 2 outs. Feels like no pitchers ever throw the Cubs ball pitches to anyone on base. One of the bases are sober on Cubs pitchers. Yeah, that's real. That is very true. I agree. I think I've seen crappy pitches thrown to other teams' guys on base, but it does always feel like the bases are empty. Part of that is the Cubs have trouble getting on base against these wild pitchers, right? This guy's kind of pitching wild. That throws the Cubs off. Suzuki's going to take a strike. That should have been a ball, but it's okay. Suzuki, 244 average, 27 homers, 87 RBIs. He's still like top 5 in RBIs, even though he's been kind of struggling. Although a lot of the Cubs are getting back now on the boat. Back on the boat being good. Nice to see us say do something there. Suzuki will foul it back. Strike, you're out. So he needs to just stop taking pitches. Ump's never giving him anything. Yeah, I would have loved to see some more swings there. But I say, I don't like when he just sits there. Really, not my favorite thing in the world, I guess. Now I got a video I need to get uploaded. Say I should have 5 extra challenges when ABS in the league. Yeah. Okay. Uploading 44% is pretty good. Sorry, make sure this video uploads for the daily upload streak. Obviously, it's 9:45 Eastern right now. Technically, it would still count on the daily upload streak if it uploads at like 1. Which I did have one time like that where I still made the upload streak in Chicago. But of course, I'm looking at my own time zone and such. 541, day 542, day 543, day 544. It's like 45%. That's not bad. Went out by the night, still 7-1. Killer. Thank you guys for the likes. Wow, 100% like rate. 80% like rate. Who disliked the Zardox opening? Got a lot of views though, so I can't even be that upset, I guess. Wow, someone disliked it. Zach Neto, Nolan Schnall. What's that noise? That's my fan. I don't really want to turn it off. It's hot in here, dude. I can't really move it either. We just gotta have the fan on. Please do not be upset. Why are you beating Stanford 14-13? I know, I was just watching it. But now I'm waiting for my video to upload and I'm checking my channel. We're going up 1% at a time here. It's gonna be tough because it's uploading on my phone and obviously I'm live right now. Strike one there from Cade Horton. It'd be great to get a Brewers loss and a Cubs win today, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? There is a world where the Cubs go on a win streak and the Brewers go on a losing streak. Remember that. Remember that. So it keeps me hopeful every day. NDF, you tripping, bro? What are you talking about? I don't hear that. Man, maybe I need to pull up my own live stream. Who's on the hill? Cade Horton. And there's going to be an easy out. 3 pitches in. They'll pop up. Cade Horton. Saw him pitch in person. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling it, man. I really am feeling the Cubs win streak with the Brewers losing streak. I just... you would think, right, law of averages, that they would eventually go on a losing streak, and that means Cubs would eventually go on a win streak. What a time it would be. Strike one there to Shawneel. What? And out. Effing tornado going back and forth, or like someone walked back and forth, like me for 30 minutes after every Bears regular season. What happens after every Bears regular season game? I'm not in Chicago, man. Although I really do appreciate the city. It's pretty fun, man. Me and Todd had a great time in Chi-Town. We obviously stayed in Wrigleyville for most of it, so you know, take that as you will. But Chicago pretty cool, bro. I rock with the city for real. I get angry. That's what. Soon you're gonna start like posting pictures of the werewolf. There's a strike from Cade. Good pitch. Good pitch. Against Mike Trout, too, of all people. Obviously, Mike Trout not like he used to be in a lot of departments, but he still has that power. I think he has about 20 homers. And there he's going to swing and miss for strike 3. Cade Horton strikes out Mike Trout. 7-1 final. Connor Burns, no idea. Maybe I do have an idea, but I don't think I have an idea. Doubt it, brother. $4.5, $5.5? How many games back are we? 6.5. It would become 6 if we win. We were just down 7. So, 6.5. If we would have beaten the damn Brewers that one day, which we should have. But it's good. With a win tonight, we go 6. That'd be pretty cool. Gotta win tonight. We gotta win. Win tonight. I wish. We should be. We should be. We should have won that final game against Milwaukee. Lost 2-1. 4-1. Some relief pitcher came in, gave up 2 more runs, but whatever. Freaking Imanaga gave up 2 in 7 innings. Incredible performance. By the way, got a new Imanaga bobblehead. I'll show it off sometime, maybe on stream. I mean, it's not great, but I don't think it's great. I'll tell you this, though. Milwaukee has such a tough schedule, bro. And I'm not talking about the team they're playing right now. They have Toronto and Philly back-to-back. And then they have San Diego, Cincinnati back-to-back to end the season. So they're going to have really tough series. They don't play the Reds that good, so they really play bad against the Central. Biggest increase in home runs, 2024-2025. PCA from 10 to 28, plus 18. Then Torkelson, plus 17. Yelich, plus 15. Kyle Riley, plus 14. And there is a single by PCA. Pete Crow Armstrong will reach base, which is a big, big deal. Good stuff. Strike. To Ian Happ. Shitty Indiana hate reels. What are you talking about? Oh, I hate Indiana. They were good reels, hater. I just posted, if you didn't see, I posted at the game that I was at the game. I said I'd be back soon. I've checked in on Instagram here and there lately, more than I used to, because I'm close to coming back. It is August 23rd, and I will be back beginning of October. So about a month, I'll be back on IG. But this ain't shitty. Why are you talking shit about my IG day? I got a lot of good content going. No. I do not think that. I only don't think that because you don't win 14 games in a row on accident, even against bad competition. Oh, I sent you bad reels? I saw the latest thing you sent me. I don't remember what it is exactly, but I check, bro. I check my DMs, dude. Don't worry, India. Okay, well. I mean, fuck you too, bro. You know what I mean? I'm a Hoosier till I die, brother. I'm a Hoosier till I die. But I check my DM. Oh, about the Brewers. Yeah, nah, Brewers are good. 14 games is a crazy run. Do I think I don't think that they have done enough to prove to me that they aren't frauds again. They have to do something in the playoffs first. It's gonna be a fucking movie. I literally will stream every Indiana game. You know that. I'm off Saturdays and Sundays. And it's in Bloom, by the way. It's in Bloom, which changes a lot. If it was in Illinois, but, I mean, it'll be a close game regardless. But I would take Indiana because of it being in Bloomington. Also because they have Penn State and Oregon on their schedule, where they know for a fact they cannot lose to Illinois. I think it is kind of crazy how that Illinois is ranked about 7 above Indiana start of the season. But whatever, right? I'll say this. Don't sleep on Indy. You can if you want. They're going to wake a lot of people up this year. Last year, obviously, didn't compete with the big dogs, Ohio State, Notre Dame. Those two teams played the national fucking championship. So, what are you going to do? No excuses this year, though. I think with their schedule, they need to go 10-2. If their 2 losses are to Penn State and Oregon, they might put them in. The way that they talked about the playoff this year is very interesting. Castro fouls it away. We got a man on second. Basically, they're not going to hit you too hard for losing to good teams. But if you beat the good teams, then you're really good. That's why we are ranked 7 spots ahead. Why? Why? Can you tell me why? What did y'all do last year that we didn't do? Because from last time I checked, you played damn near the same schedule. And for the big dogs, you also lost the same games. It's hype, bro. I get it. You know what I mean? There's more people in Illinois. There's more people who support them in the Chicago area. Why wouldn't they put a team like that higher up than IU? And nobody give a fuck about IU football other than literally me and like 10,000 people, legit, maybe. And then after that, it becomes people who wait till they're good. So, I mean, I get it, bro. It's a names game in college. Last year don't mean shit, except unless your name is Boise State. Well, I have Ohio coming out of the at-large. If you watch my recent video on the college football playoff. And I'm talking all this great about Indiana. Watch that video. I don't have Indiana in the playoff, but I also don't have Illinois in it. I think both teams are really solid. I think Illinois and Indiana are pretty close, similar. But, truthfully, neither one of the programs is Ohio State, Penn State, Oregon right now, right? When it comes to the Big Ten. That doesn't mean that they can't get there next year or yada, yada, yada. It would just take a lot. Coming in this season, I just don't fully agree with that. We'll see. I think both are super comparable at quarterback. They both have really good quarterbacks. Indiana returns almost everybody, which made their run, as good as it was. I think they're going to be even more solid this year. They know what it takes now to play those big guys. Obviously getting whooped basically twice. They know what it takes now. D'Angelo Pons at cornerback is legitimately one of the best defensive players in college football. He's not surrounded by elite everywhere, but D'Angelo's amazing. You keep Surratt. You get a receiver over from Cal, who played with Mendoza. I mean, we'll see, bro. I would not get. Yeah, Surratt's back, bro. Surratt's back. Aiden Fisher's back, our leading linebacker, leading tackler. Kumara's back, a guy who would have been a 5th round, 4th round pick in the NFL. Indiana returns almost everybody. That ball is going to be caught! Pete Crow Armstrong! What a phenomenal diving catch by Pete Crow Armstrong. Wow. There are some balls that go into center field, and you don't think any human can get it, and then you remember that PCA is your center fielder. What a grab by PCA. Covers so much ground, lunges out, makes the phenomenal grab. Oh my goodness. He is coming back. I 100% agree. Surratt's real deal, bro. Surratt literally, he got a catch over like one of the guys at Notre Dame who is either going to the NFL or will soon, There's an easy grounder, and that's 2 outs quickly. Great job, Cubbies, right now. Great job, Cubbies, right now. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Cade Horton. I like Cade Horton a lot. The good thing, because I went to the 7-0 Brewers loss. Okay, sadly. You guys probably know that. I mentioned Cade is pitching. I saw Casey's first hit. I think Cubs win 100 games next year. I could see it. The youth on this team, that's including the guy on the mound right now, that's including PCA, Shaw, and Casey. Those 3 guys, dude, are the future of this organization. They are so good. That ball's hit by Adele. And coming to get it is Tucker. We got 3 outs. Horton is pitching a great game so far. We go to the top of the 3rd. It is 0 Cubs, 0 Angels. Yeah, I thought Shaw would play well. I don't know. He kind of came out. And then PCA, I thought would play well too. But preseason, I was like, man, if he hits 20 homers this year, watch out, guys. He has almost 30 already, so. Yeah, that catch was sick as fuck. I liked Rourke. I appreciate Rourke. Which is really cool, right? He's cool. All love to him. Literally best IU season I've ever seen in my life. So, no hate to Rourke. He was a very non-risk adverse player though. Sometimes to where we would really stall out, and he wasn't very clutch in big games, and he wasn't a difference maker. Mendoza, from what I know, is different. He hasn't played in high leverage games yet because he was at Cal, but he's a guy who has all the fundamentals, and he's a game changer at quarterback. I think having that's a big deal. Obviously, you have it in Illinois with Altmaier. And I don't know who the hell quarterback is in Notre Dame. Steele coming back next year. That's going to be big. I hope we sign Boyd for longer than just his 1 year next year. I love Boyd. I think it's so great to have a pitcher who goes 7 to 8 every single freaking game. Imanaga, obviously. I could see it too. Gonna be sick. CJ Carr, interesting. I don't know who that is. Anyway. I think it will. You guys excited to see Hendricks tomorrow pitch against the Cubs? I kind of am. It's going to be fun. I will make sure to be live for that. I'm talking like I'm not going to be. I will be. I will be live for that. 4 o'clock tomorrow. What the hell else do I got going on? Nothing. He's been our backup for 100 years. Well, now's his time. Now's his time. I think Notre Dame falls off a little bit, but not humongous. I have them making the playoffs, though. Dansby with the foul. Did your controller disconnect there? Hello? Hold on. Hello? 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 Strike. Fuck, I gotta check this out. Okay, we're good, we're good. Right. 6 games ahead of the Brewers if it weren't for pitching injuries. This is an interesting take. Yeah, no. I think we'd be closer. What's up, Shistane? What up, Joe Mama? I think it'd be closer for sure than what it is right now. Reese McGuire. This guy's pitching freaking wild pitches only when no guys are on base. 17-13 is my big upset pick of the week. Completely true. I don't think it's a humongous upset. I don't think Stanford's that good. They won like 3 games last year. And Hawaii isn't a fucking FCS school. They're in the Mountain West. I don't think it's that crazy. Like Hawaii is actually pretty great always offensively. Actually, offensively, they're always great because they're air raid and they just pass the hell out the ball. It's technically an upset, I think, but I wouldn't say huge. And the only reason I say that is because like I was gonna make an upset of the week video actually for one of my daily uploads, but I didn't because I don't think any of these were gonna be super crazy upsets. Like even Iowa State beating Kansas State, I mean, okay, that's an upset. And also preseason rankings, can we talk about those? Kind of suck. I get that. I just wouldn't do an upset alert for this week at all. Next week, upset alert comes back for Luke. We're going to do upset of the week predictions where I predict 4 games and I pick one outright probably where I'm going to pick an upset. So we'll see. We will definitely see. Be an interesting week. I really like Ohio beating Rutgers, by the way. I don't think it's a humongous upset because Ohio was really good in the MAC and Rutgers is kind of a lower-end Big Ten team. But I really like right now, without looking too deep into it, Ohio beating Rutgers. Obviously, I told you earlier, Ohio is my non-power conference pick. My at-large bid, I think, is Ohio. I think they're that good. They return enough players, and they don't have that hard of a schedule in the MAC. They play Ohio State this year. If they play well against Ohio State, lose by about 17 or less, and are able to beat everybody else, They go 11-1 with one loss to Ohio State. They make the playoff. That ball is fair. Bush. Extra bases for sure. Easy double. And with 2 outs, man on, can the Cubs get over their kryptonite of men in scoring position not scoring? If I hear Notre Dame versus Miami next week, I'm disliking and I'm subbing. You do not watch my channel. But that's okay. First of all, I think those teams are way too close and comparable for me to call anything an upset there. Those teams are both very good, with one being better, that being Notre Dame, where I'm not going to sit here and tell you one's going to upset the other. Bro, for upsets, I pick teams that are probably not favored by like 10 to 20. Bro, if I did, upset of the week, Ohio State beats Texas. That's stupid to me, right? I don't love ranked upsets when they are teams that are kind of comparable. If it's a team like Indiana playing Ohio State, remember, like last year, like, okay, that's going to be a huge upset because of how Indiana was for their past and obviously being ranked like 10 at the time, or yada, yada, yada. Or Alabama losing to ranked Tennessee, even though Tennessee was like 14 ranks behind. Like, that's a ranked upset, right? But when you get like number, what is Miami? 15? What is Miami ranked? They got to be top 15, right? Notre Dame's like 4. I don't know. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I like Tucker! Home run! Home run! Kyle Tucker airs it out into the stands. He is hitting baseballs again. 20th home run of the season. Kyle Tucker sends it in the seats. It is 2-0 Chicago Cubs. 2 games in a row with a homer for Kyle Tucker. We love to see it. We love to see it. That tells you a lot of what I thought about Notre Dame. Because if Louisville was ranked ahead and I called it an upset pick, that shows you a lot of what I think about Notre Dame. Say what? Say what again? Dude. Chicago Tucks. Bro, is he back? Is he back? Kyle Tucker might be back. Tucker might be back. Suzuki takes a strike. Cubs up 2-0 here in the top of the third. Cade Horton shoving while pitching. And now Tucker with his second homer in the last 2 games. He's going to get a standing O when he's back in Wrigley. You love to see it. That's a ball. You absolutely love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Suzuki takes a ball upstairs. 2 outs with a man on. Cubs have not done anything. And Tucker, out of all people, to homer. Love it so much. PCA on deck. You are right. And Suzuki with 3 balls here. Suzuki will roll over one, and he will end the inning. We will see PCA in the top of the 4th, and we will right now see a replay of Kyle Tucker hitting a home run. It is 2-0 Chicago Cubs in a game that would be a great one to win, obviously. One of those must-wins in the way that you got to beat this team that you're better than. And the Brewers lost today. Let's flip and go. Chicago Tuckers. Also, can we talk about Angels is such a lazy name? They just freaking Los Angeles and then took the name and made it Angels. I get it. It's in the City of Angels or something like that. I don't know. I don't like it. We're going to read some comics. Guys, did you see my comics? Wait, no, because I'm uploading the video now. I don't care. I don't care. Luke is spoiling one of his newest videos because he likes it. Dude, I'm just getting hyped. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read tonight. Luke's reading. Yo, look at these. Look at these. Look at these. I got these in Chicago. Chicago Comics. Shout out to it. It's down the street from Wrigley. This one's kind of broken on top. That's why it was sold. But 50 cents. This is 50 cents. We got an Amazing Spider-Man. This is from 1983. What the heck happened to Spider-Man? Why am I getting emotional? I love Spider-Man. I read this one already. Oh, wait, here we go. Shout out to this place. I actually got to give a shout out to this place. Hey, North Clark Street, yo. Chicago Comics. Go hit them up, y'all. They actually got really good deals. Established 1986. Comics, manga, designs, fiction, non-fiction, toys, mystery figs, knickknacks, vintage collectibles, local art, TCGs, all ages. They're a cool-ass store. So shout out to Chicago Comics. They even had this for 50 cents, which is insane. This is the end of the X-Men. Okay, end of the X-Men. Look at that graveyard. This is 1968. 1968. So, yeah. You guys will see all of those in about 5 minutes. 90% uploaded is the video. I'm actually on page number 2 of this Spider-Man one. There's a rolled over ball, easy out for out number 1 of the inning. So, yeah. We even got some DC in here, believe it or not. You ever smell them? Oh, they smell so good. Okay. Putting my comics this on. And I found out there's comic book shops. King Tut Crown is back in style. Hey, it was all over Wrigley Doo when I was there, even though he's been in the giant slump. People love Tuck, man. Oh, off of Cade's foot. Tough play. Castro. Gah, safe. Hits off Cade's foot. Hope his foot's okay. Kicked it over there. Hold on. Council might want to review this. It's close. No. No. Now Cade's foot becomes a concern. Hopefully he's okay. I did not notice, and he just comes back and hits him. That's why you outrun. That's why you run to first base like that, folks. Hold on. Cade's going to get a practice pitch here. Oh, my God. That practice pitch looked like shit. He said he's good, though. He just threw it way upstairs. All right. Cade says he's cool. Man on first. Double play ball would be great right here. Soft grounder, maybe. Going against, bro, what the hell is this guy's name? Going against Teddy Osio. Ball is fouled away. Come on, Cade. That ball is hit. Shallow enough. Tucker's got it. Easy second out. Keeps the man at first. Last time we were live for a Cade start, it went really well. It went really, really well. Comic book video, 95%. Shiloh punched the guy in the face, got ejected. Yikes, come on, man. Can't be doing that. Just can't be doing that. Strike. Because they have CTE. I think. Here's Neto, the guy on the thumbnail. Neto, low-key one of their best players, right? Him and Ohapi. Joe Adell's really good too, of course. Adell's played really good this year. On 1 count, Cade shoving strikes. And there's strike 2. What a freaking ball. Starts damn near top and then gets out of the strike zone at the very end. I mean, that's a beautiful pitch. There's ball one. One strike away from ending this inning. Strike three, are out of here. Kate Horton. Whew. Ball goes off his leg. It does not matter. He says, yeah, I'm all right. He just said that, I think, to his own Colts won today. That is true. I'm wearing the Colts shirt. I repped at least. I don't know. I have to make a season prediction for the Colts soon. I'm gonna try not to let my hopelessness PCA Hap Horner. Sounds like PCA Hap Homer coming up. I'm gonna not let my feelings about the team really overcome anything. I'm gonna really think about it objectively, look at it. But right now, my prediction is not the greatest. And I'll tell you this right now: if AR was starting, it wouldn't be the greatest either. People don't get it twisted, people. A lot of people think it comes down to the quarterback thing. I think that the quarterbacks are too similar. If you have a battle, that means that neither guy is pulling away enough. Right? 2 weeks before the season, we find out who our quarterback is for like 3 years straight. That's just not good. There's no camaraderie. There's no chemistry. That team frustrates the hell out of me, man. So, I still love them through and through. I still have so much Colts memorabilia. Holy crap, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's gotten pretty even over the last couple years now with the Pacers because I've been able to go to more Pacer games and stuff. And obviously the playoff runs, but I love the Colts, man. I just wish they'd love us back, get a win. Get in the playoffs. That's what we need. We need the Colts in the playoffs, brother. Colts in the playoffs. I'm just not. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, take that one off and swing it at a dude, right? Here's PCA 1-for-1 with a single. 28 home runs. 28th was yesterday. 81 RBIs for Pete Crow. One of the best players in the major leagues. And he's going to hit a ball. That'll be deep near the warning track. And caught at the warning track. He did get a hold of it, though. Just couldn't get it all the way out. +1 for comic-related vids. Thank you. Do you like it? Did you watch it? You want more is what you're saying? Or what? Or what? Or what? Wait, did it upload? Did it upload? You like the comics? I'm going to start reading them, and then I'll give reviews of each comic. Tell you what I thought of the characters, the plot, yada yada. Because I'm going to start reading these, and I know it sounds weird. It says processing. It's processing up to 4K. It's going to take about 6 minutes. Ian Happ takes a ball. I'd love to do that. I really am going to have a lot of time to read now. I got a lot of alone time lately on the weekends. Obviously, I try to fit it with commentating for you guys or making videos, right? Or playing games. But in between there's always empty times of a couple hours where I feel like I'm, bed rotting, quote unquote. And if I could read a comic, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe tell you guys what I think, if you should get it, yada yada. Yada yada. Hap takes the ball. Yeah, that's ball 4. Here comes Horner. Yeah, day 544 of the upload shoot. You guys like my trophy, Heisman Trophy winner? Yeah, Rudolph was never the same. To be fair, he was never really good before it either. No offense to Rudolph. I can't believe Steelers keep making the playoffs. I'll probably freaking make it again. Rodgers is the quarterback now. Pretty crazy. Hunter takes the ball. Ooh, and now Medeiros needs to talk out in the mound. No, yeah, okay. When I showed you. Oh, wait, you haven't seen the video yet, correct? Okay, hold on. Let me grab these real quick. So, obviously right now, because I'm broke, low-key, I couldn't get, like, full whatevers. But, I don't know if you saw. Let me see real quick. Oh, here we go. I bought this. So, technically, this is 4. See, it says number 1 in a 4-issue limited series. So this is a 4-issue West Coast Avengers. There's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So, I got it for $10. Not bad. There was multiple of those in there. Not many that I would. You love West Coast Avengers, bro? So tough, so tough. Please don't spoil. But I have read a few West Coast Avengers before. We used to have an antique store here. And I got some 80s comics, some early 80s. I got some Iron Fist and Power Man, you know, Luke Cage and Iron Fist, which is awesome. And I got a little bit of Doctor Strange from that time period as well. And my love of comics really started long time ago. I always mention my grandpa, 3-1 by the way to Horner. I also love Win Crow Armstrong. Right. There's a strike down the middle of Horner. My papa used to collect comics when he worked in Chicago. You know, he's up north Indiana. Obviously, I mention that all the time. He collected early 60s, so I've read a ton of old Daredevil, Iron Fist. Original X-Men. Original X-Men's my shit. Oh, shit. That's why you see me have that original X-Men on the front. And then I found X Factor. You ever heard of X Factor? Basically, they brought back the original X-Men. Super cool. Horner. Well, they're bored, man. They got to do it. They got to do the way of the board. I nerd out for 9 minutes and 49 seconds about comics. Pretty cool. Pretty cool thumbnail. And then I picked a bunch of X-Men. I did pick up a ton of X-Men. Like, old, new, yada, yada, yada. But look at some of these, man. Don't want to price. Look at that. Horner walks. We got a man on first and second. Look at that. Vision. Bunch of Colossus. Yeah, when your team's in a close game, I agree. It is absolutely cringe. I think. I don't know why you do it. 1 put 2 walks. Yep. Here's Willie Casha. 2 on, 1 out. That's a ball outside. This guy's losing his control right now. You got good taste. Yeah, I do. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I love the X-Men. I think they're so freaking sick. Hold on. I'll wait for this pitch. I'll talk in the commercials because I feel like I'm getting too distracted. Castro will hit a ball. And that should advance a runner from second. Oh, and it will. Happ will get to third. 2 outs. All right, 2 outs, man on first and third. Round town scores. Kansas, a lot. Fresno State, fuck. Stanford, 13. Hawaii, 17. And yeah, no, I can't wait till, okay, when football comes back, I'm live for IU Old Dominion, 2 p.m. on Saturday. That is this coming Saturday. There will be a day I will not be live for IU football. That is October 4th. I will be going to Ball State versus University of Ohio in Muncie, Indiana. My friend goes to Ball State. I want to go to a Ball State game with him. So, yeah. Oh, bases are loaded. Spoiler, Jack, but you're good. Dansby did just get hit with a pitch. You guys are a little bit ahead of me. I must preface this. Y'all are a tiny bit ahead of me. But it's okay. Bases just got loaded for me. Bases loaded. Bro's seen them action in real time. I have before. I'm not asking you to watch Ball State versus Ohio. I'm only watching it because I rock with the homie Nick, and he wants me to come to Muncie and watch a Ball State game. So I was like, I got you. Oh, the Cubs game you're not watching? Okay. Well, we're about to see a grand slam. Grand slam. Let's go. Madero's almost up to 60 pitches in 4 innings. Cubs are giving him work today. Cubs up 2-0, looking to put up a crooked number. And here comes the GOAT, Reese McGuire. Bases drunk with Cubs. Panic in the 4th inning. Yeah, panic in the 4th inning is right. Hold on, I'm turning off chat because bro might be a little ahead. So sorry, chat. All right, Luke's got to lock in. I don't want bro to be too ahead. Reese, oh my God, that's fair. That's fair down the line. That might score. Oh, it's foul. Oh. This is why Luke is the worst commentator in baseball. Never listen to anything I say. I am the worst commentator in baseball. You are watching the worst commentator in baseball. This is why Luke does fucking basketball. Because this shit's fucking whack. Chat's still not on. Chat, you can fucking roast me. Oh my God, chat. Shit. Luke got excited. I thought we just scored a bunch of runs. We didn't score. It was close as hell, though. Reese McGuire. Swings and misses at bad. I don't know. Bad. Bad. That was bad. There's the ball outside. Bad, bad, bad. Reese McGuire, please save us. McGuire hits a ball deep and gone! Grand slam! Reese McGuire! 6-0 Cubs. 6-0 Cubs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Lucky chair, full game. It goes undefeated. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Panic in the 4th. Panic in the 4th. And they better be panicking. 6-0 Cubs. Crooked number on the scoreboard. Cubs score a crooked number with 2 outs 2 times today. 2-run homer from Tucker. 4-run homer from McGuire. That's how you freaking do it. You gotta score with 2 runs. They haven't done it lately, and they are doing it right now. What a way to put up 6, man. 2 mound visits and a grand slam, yup. He just couldn't get out. I was asleep. Bro. Woo! We're feeling pretty good. Video processing is taking longer than expected. Well, you better friggin' upload because it's 10:30 right now. Bush takes the ball. Chicago Cubs 6, Los Angeles Hellspawn 0. Cubs are back. Cubs are back. Put the word out there that we back. Bush hits a foul ball. And now Bush fighting. And I mean, a way to get to this guy, man. This is also a game. It sure is. Let me tune back into that. Bush throws a ball. They got Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck coordinating for the frickin' Stanford. I knew that, but I didn't. Bush. That's going to be hammered. That's going to be... Oh, caught near the wall. Got excited. It will stay 6-0 Cubbies. Reese McGuire, give yourself a grand slam. oh, 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 oh. Oh, we gotta turn on the fan. Sorry, it's getting hot as hell in here. Who's that? Wow. Who's this? Softball. Oh, Marquis first name. And we're back, and Horton is forcing an easy out pop up here in the bottom of the fourth. We did already cut back to an easy pop up. Cade Horton delivers another strike. He's a strike machine today. He's a machine in general today. I cannot lie. There's a ball. Fouled back by Trout. 2 strikes. That's going to be fouled back. Putting work in, right. Strike 3, you're out of here, Trout. Cade Horton. Masterclass today. We saw the masterclass last time I live commentated. Sadly, when I was there for the game, he had the blister, went out early. Still really cool to watch him, though, and just be at a game he pitched at. Strike 1. And it's crazy, that game I went to, we literally were like, man, he can't throw a strike right now because the blister. Right now he can't throw a ball. Oh, that one's going to be called a ball. It was a strike, though. Cade is dotting the edges, crossing his T's, dotting his I's. Strike 2. Hitting foul ground, the guy misses the catch. Is he going to be given the ball? Going over the wall. It's going to be his friend who gets the ball. Horton is pitching effective. Maybe there's a few. I'll say he's playing pretty good. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm not a jinx guy. Here's Tucker coming in, and we're through with the bottom of the fourth. 4 innings, 34 pitches for Cade Horton. If that tells you anything, NDF, there you go. 3 up, 3 down, 34 pitches. I'll tell you this, I'm not trying to say anything, but I will say that it's not what you're thinking of. He has, if you know what I mean. He has. So, no. But not that much, so I'm still not going to talk about it. He's playing a very good game right now, and I love to see Cade Horton playing such a good game. That's all I'm going to keep it at. But if you're thinking that, no, not that. But damn close. Damn close to that, not that. Fart! Hats off to you, Fart. Welcome back. Tyler came and said, Ayo. Tyler's very excited. Obviously, Cubs fan. Tyler's a huge Cubs fan now, guys. Just so you know. Decker PCA Suzuki. Sounds like Homer, Homer, Homer. Hey, they keep this guy in. There's definitely going to be some more homers because he has lost it at the mound. I'm good, Fart. Been stinky in the past. How are you guys tonight? How's everybody doing tonight, man? It's been a pretty good stream. Obviously, Cubs playing well makes it feel like a really good stream. You know? But, how are you? Fit check HB? Bro, I mean, lame, kinda. Here, I'll stand up a little bit. Here you go, ready? All right. Can you see? Can you see? Champion shorts on. Very simple. Cut. They used to be pants, I think. Loud House shirt. This was given out week 1 last year. Colts week 1. We lost, of course, 12 years in fucking row. And then Cubs hat. Made by Roadside Museum. Not a sponsor, but pretty cool. Pokemon edition. You got the dude throwing the Pokeball on the side. And that's it. I'm not going to show you my number. I got 12 short boxes filled with 70s, 80s comics. That's so awesome. I'm good. Good, Fart. How's it going, bud? What's the score? Just got home from work. Paul Hartman, welcome back. 6-0 Cubs. Kyle Tucker is going to hit a double here, maybe. It's going to be tried to be cut off. Tucker will turn it into a double. Tucker is back, first of all. That's something you need to know just getting home. You also need to know the Cubs hit a grand slam and hit a 2-run homer, both with 2 outs. 6-0 against the Angels. And one more cherry on top. Cade Horton, 6-0. Is my pin message right now 6-0? I think it is. If it's not, you know what, Jack? You're getting pinned, bro. 6-0. I like it. It's simple. Sorry, NDF. One more thing. Cade Horton, pitching. Pitching out of his mind. That ball is up at Suzuki's head. 0 outs, man on second. A great start to the inning. Yes, Cade Horton, I'm loving him as well. Cade Horton right now, if you get into a playoff series, is easily your 3rd starter behind Boyd Niemanaga. And he's earned it. He's just played great baseball. And he's certified good to me. I think he's going to be great. Suzuki takes the ball. Did my video upload? Wait. Did it? I guess it didn't. There's a ball upstairs called a strike. Yikes. He might be our next Jake Arrieta. I like it. I believe that. Zephyr Jean pitching. Gee Louise. Zephyr Jean. How do you even say that name? Strike 3 to Suzuki, man. What? Hope this video gets uploaded, this comic video, though. But we'll see. We will see, everybody. Paul, I haven't seen you in a while, though. I'm glad you're back, man. All right. 1 out now, man. Still on second. There is a ball outside and upstairs. PCA. 1 for 2 with the single. Pete will swing, and it will, it's going to be tough to get to for multiple guys. One guy gets to it and throws it back in. 2 outs now, the man on second. It was 0. Not what we like to see. 2020 vision. First season in Cubs history with multiple 2020 players. 20 home runs, 25 stolen for Tucker. 30 stolen, 28 homer for PCA. PCA is close to that 30-30 club. Don't forget, he'll get in there. It might be a 35-35 club, too, if he can finish the season strong. So, obviously, rough today, 1 for 3 with the single, but not terrible. This ball will be hit up the middle. Trying to outrun it is Hap. He will not. And we will strand a base runner at second. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It is 6-0 Chicago Cubs. Just excited to see you pop back up on my algorithm. W, man. Subscribe, bro. You won't miss. You won't miss. At the same time, I've been inconsistent. I only do weekends now. I work a warehouse job, so I'm working Tuesday through Friday. So if you're wondering why you see me less, it's not just the algorithm, it's me. I do upload daily, but it hasn't been about the Cubs lately. It's been about football. My last 4 uploads are football. And then a little Cubs vlog because I was in Chicago, which is pretty good. Next video is me talking about comics for 9 minutes, 49 seconds, if it uploads. If it uploads. So, need that video to upload. It says it's pending. I know what that means. I can't do anything on the computer. It's uploading on the phone. It's been uploading since before the game. So, for like an hour, it needs to just upload. NFL, Colts guy, bro. That's why I'm wearing it. I live in Central Indy, so I'm a Colts and Pacers guy. Hockey, don't watch it. But shout out to hockey. And, oh no, shout out to hockey though. Colts, yeah, just remember, yeah. Big Colt guy. We're in the Loud House today. Final preseason game, right? I think it was final, or second to last. I don't know exactly. I don't really care about preseason like that, so I watched college football today. And then after that, I've been watching this game, obviously, because it is still Cubs season, and it's a really, really good Cubs team. So, yeah. Really good Cubs team. Oh my. That's going to be a strike from Cade Horton because that's all he is doing right now. Cade Horton threw 21 straight strikes to start the game. Most to start a game for the Cubs since 2000. Throws the ball here. Safe to say his hand is working pretty well. Cade gets ready, deals. Throws another ball. This is his first 2-ball count of the game. I don't even have to fact check that. This is his first 2-ball count of the game, I'm pretty sure. Probably why they're doing so good. I get that. That ball is hit to the warning track. And Tucker's got it. Yohan Moncada, who had a homer yesterday. He's having a better year than I think many expected from him, so good for him. But not today. Let's hope he has a bad day today. Cade ready, deals. And that ball is not hot. That'll be a single. Tried to lunge over and get it. It will be a single by Joe Adell. Great player for the Angels. Not that upset over that. 2020 vision. Casey's sitting today. But I love how he's played. I got to see his first career hit last week, so that was pretty cool. There's a ball. That is his first hitter that he's faced and thrown a ball first pitch. He had faced like 16 hitters or something. All exceeding strikes for the first pitch. Ball 2. Cade, got to focus here. Facing the bottom of the lineup for the second time. Then he'll have to face him a third time. We are in the bottom of the 5th. He's done very well so far. Ball upstairs. Padres 3-1. Dodgers bottom 8. Wow. It's big for them. They always seem to not be able to beat the Dodgers, which not many can, of course. Strike. Good strike, top. Top of the box there to make it 3-1. Fight back in the count, Orton. Love to see it. I kind of like it, and I feel like we're not going to pay Tuck, so we might as well let Casey play at times. Although Tucker's now starting to play well, so keep him out there while he's hot. But I like Casey. No, I understood what you said. I said it's tough for the Padres to ever beat the Dodgers, so it's good for them to be up 3-1. Keep Tucker in right now, he's hot, but yeah, end of the season they probably won't keep him, sadly. That ball by Rengifo is hit over to the wall. Not going to get it, his hat. Thought about it, though. 3-2 count now to Rengifo. He might have been able to get that, but that would have been so hard. What about a Cubs fans in Los Angeles? You know? Only reason I wouldn't is because he slumps like this once a year, apparently. According to Astros fans and stuff, I guess he slumps like this a lot. And then he slumps in the playoffs sometimes too. It's like, are you going to pay $400 million for a guy who's going to slump 2 different times in regular season and post? I don't know. The $400 million is humongous. Even 300 is humongous. We'll see what happens. But, I mean, if it comes down to money of are you going to keep him or try to get PCA longer term, I'd keep PCA. So, I don't know what the Cubs are going to do. That's such a hard situation. I'm not a financial advisor, so I don't know. You know? Even 400 mils so much. 300 mils a lot, too. But then again, they have this damn money, so why not, I guess. Right? No salary cap. Might as well. That's going to be blooped into the middle here to PCA. Man on first and second with 1 out. And I would go out and talk to Cade right now because he's starting to look a little shaken. Not a little shaken, but he's just starting to give up some. Not already having that. Yeah. Cap, Suzuki, and PCA were all slumping too, with Bush as well. Damn near the whole team was slumping except Horner, Dansby, and Shaw, which I like those guys, but they weren't going to be able to carry the offense. So, team's starting to look better now. This next month and a half will decide a ton. Really not month and a half. Next 5 weeks will decide a lot. And we'll see what happens. Ball inside. Reese is going to stop and talk to Cade. Hotovy out to talk to him as well. Horton came in the inning with maybe 38 pitches. He's up to like 48. He's gotten 1 out and 2 guys on. Shaw looks incredible at third. I cannot speak to Santo, of course. I was not alive. But, dude, Shaw is so fun over there. I do have a Santo flag, though, on my door. On the other side when I walk in, whatever. But that's huge, obviously. Props to him. But I think Shaw's great, so I think he's going to be great. I love Shaw. He plays the game right. He's intense. Fights. It's great. There's strike. Hello, Brian Lee. Welcome to the Cubs stream here. Cade Horton has a 1-1 count on a boppy. It's going to be strike 2. Great pitch. I've only seen replay of Santo. He's pretty good. Yes. You love my videos? You've been watching my videos? Thank you so much. Yes, Mr. Lee. Thank you. Strike 3. And wow, just an absolute locked in at bat right there for Horton, where he just got him down quick. Cut him down quick. That's amazing from Horton. With the guy on first and second, absolutely locks in and gets the out. Testament to Hotovy a lot, too. And Reese McGuire obviously realizing just, hey, slow him down. Get him slowed down here. Get him through this 5th inning. Strike 1. Oh, he's back on. He is back on. Just an FYI, he's back on. We are in the bottom of the 5th. That ball is hit pretty hard. PCA asking for it. And he'll take it. We go to the top of the 6th. 5 innings, no runs allowed by Cade Horton. Beautiful baseball from him so far. And he probably has 2 innings in the tank, if not 3 innings in the tank left. So, just pitch count wise. So, really great game. If he can at least get through 7, I think we could lock it down, obviously, up 6-0. But let's add some more. Let's add some more. This is a great game. This is the best the Cubs have played while I have been live commentating them in about 3 months. So, I'm very happy about right now. I will be live again tomorrow, 4 p.m., by the way, if you are interested in coming by. I know some of you guys will be, and I really appreciate you all, by the way, coming in and supporting what I do. Processing is taking forever. You're good, you're good. Paul, I respect that, man. Go cook your dinner, dude. Processing will begin shortly. Now it's taking longer than expected. Yo, I might have to go for a second. Alright, listen. I'm going to go for about 2 seconds. I got to make sure this video uploads. I will be right back. Please come back to AflackTime.yay.com. Whatever.